Does that intro work for you guys? It just said 3 guys for me the entire.
What?
The intro just like said 3 guys. didn't like change or anything.
Really?
Does that even
That's funny. I don't know. Well, it worked for me.
It worked for you. I assume so because you weren't saying anything. But yeah, I just got stuck on 3 guys.
Yeah. No, I mean, were you able to hear it?
Yeah, I was playing the music.
Oh, well, there you go. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Guys, burgers and fries.
What? We're losing our minds tonight, I guess. Well,
you know, 5 guys, burgers and fries.
Yeah.
Well, now it's 3 guys instead of 5.
You're right. 3 guys, 1 fry. Possibilities are endless. But let's do this. This is the Young Talk podcast, and I'm Father B.
I don't know who I am.
Well, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. It's a perfect night to be dead because it's Halloween.
I mean, my profile pic is a Boo from the Mario series, so
there you go.
Not be Halloween.
There you go. Happy Halloween. We got Josue back at it again. Daddy Dark is dead tonight. And that sounds about ideal.
Oh yeah, we could talk about Halloween, can't we? That could be a topic.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope. Let's just not bring up Halloween at all, actually.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't really do anything.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't even done anything.
Oh, there's the topic.
Next time. But that's all I'm going to say.
I mean, but we can see what's going to happen tonight because I mean, I figured it'd be better than not doing anything at all. So I was like, I was like probably an hour away from killing myself just because I got bored playing games. Like I'm in the same cycle of video games at least, to where it's just you keep playing the same ones back to back over and over, and it's like I don't feel anything anymore. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like it's the same. I mean,
I bought every Lego Star Wars game on Steam because they were all on sale.
Yeah. But eventually, I mean, I only have a few of them, but they're fun for a while. Ish. Kinda. I only like Lego Batman. It's the only one that I care about. But anyway. So what's been up with you, 6-1?
I started a new job. I'm not going to disclose what it is since I just started it, so...
What does that mean? Why? Well, why?
I don't know. I'm just working sales.
So why can't you disclose it? What's going to happen if you disclose it too early? Is it like...
I mean, I already disclosed it. I already said it's sales.
No, I'm just working sales.
So,
okay. I'm selling computers.
So why was that a secret?
Because I want to add like needless suspense.
He wanted to be mysterious.
You're ridiculous.
He's the mysterious one of the group.
Ridiculous. You sell computers. That's great.
Job selling computers.
That's wild. So
it's temporary. It's going to last me till the end of the year.
Oof, that's crazy. I mean, at least you got something though.
Yeah.
We're slowly making moves. Josue, you got a job yet?
No,
He's a leech.
I'm homeless. I'm just kidding.
All he has is box and his dignity.
No, I've just been in school pretty much. I had a talk with the the EOP advisor yesterday. That's pretty much it. That's coming with school, like other than classes, right? And midterms were this week actually. Yeah. Honestly, this week was uneventful because like all my classes just weren't doing anything because of midterms.
Your classes just happened.
Basically.
I know.
Yeah. It was a pretty slow week. I mean, I don't think most of my classes, I don't even know anymore. I know that, I mean, for the movie I'm working on, I just finished the next draft to submit for class, but I'm working on a documentary now, which is going to be fun. I started shooting, or it's going to be centered around my dad. So we'll see what happens with that. But I haven't really had midterm crazy shit, like, you know.
Me neither. I mean, the only midterm I had was just 100 character sketches.
Yeah. How many have you made so far?
No, that was a long time ago.
Oh, well. I feel like that would have been. Well, I don't know. I don't know how drawing works, but I don't do it. I would have dropped out. I would have dropped out personally. Can't do it. I don't draw anymore.
I just hate how game design always gets neglected, but that's a topic for another day.
How it gets neglected.
I'm not kidding.
What does that mean? By who?
Well, no, that's neglected by like my major in general. Like, bro, like I said, I don't really want to talk about it right now. I told you it's a topic for another day.
Oh, it's too heavy of a topic. Okay, we'll save it for.
But that's a sneak peek.
We'll save it for another time. Okay, I'm trying to think. Should I? I'm scared to look stuff up on YouTube because every time I start looking up stuff on YouTube for like specifically for this podcast is when I get into rabbit holes of weird shit. And I mean, the last weird thing we had was Chuck E. Cheese, Galaxy 5000. I'm trying to. I haven't thought of anything else crazy though. Like any other childhood. What about what's that one? Yo Gabba Gabba, right? Aren't they are there Yo Gabba Gabba conspiracy theories out there?
Not that I know of.
See, not that you know of, but that means
there's a conspiracy theory for anything out there. To be honest,
there has to be. Top 10 weird conspiracy theories. No, that's not it. Top 10 dark theories that completely change popular kid shows. No, I don't care about that. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything specific, which fucking sucks. Backyardigans lost episode. Austin Big Secret. Wait, why is it a lost episode? I'm scared.
That's a creepypasta.
Whenever they say lost episode, does that mean it's something bad?
90% of the time, it's either a creepypasta or it's a legit lost episode.
If you're brand new here to this channel, then I suggest that you continue to read on the descriptions that I know a few things that may be. What the fuck? Now, please understand one major thing and hear me on this. Good, I did not criticize stories just for the sake of being a jerk. Okay, I don't understand. This doesn't seem. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna just look up conspiracy theories. Halloween conspiracy theories. Since it's Halloween, we can get something. We can get spooked tonight. Top 10 dark theories about the Halloween franchise. That doesn't sound. I'm not scared of Halloween. No, the movie.
3 timelines.
This is just showing me from the movie. This is just fucking conspiracy theories about the movie Halloween. Let me see. I'm gonna look up horror myths. Oh, have I showed you guys? Actually, I got something I can show you. It's pretty funny. Have you guys heard of Randy Feltface?
no.
Okay. Check. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. And it's a comedy. He's a comedy guy.
Yeah, I think I've seen him though.
I think you would know if you saw him, right? Like
No, I'm looking at him right now. I think I've seen it somewhere, but I don't think I've ever watched like the sketch or something.
I'm gonna show you this one that I watched for the first time. Because this shit's hella funny. I think it's funny the first time I watched it. Basically, it's this ventriloquist, or this. Randy's a guy, and yeah, he's a guy. I don't really know how much more to put it than he's a guy. But he talks about the story of how he bought a bookshelf off of Gumtree, which I've never used before. I honestly didn't even know this was a real place, Gumtree. But it's a place you go. It's a site for selling and buying items. And so this is what happens when he needed a bookshelf and he bought one off of Gumtree from this guy. Are you guys? What happened?
I actually got to come across this video once.
Have you seen it?
Only like 5 minutes of it.
Oh, it's crazy. The full video. Well, all I can tell you is this story is amazing from start to finish. So if we want a scary story, this is the one to start with. This shit was spooky to listen to. Are you guys able to hear and see it?
Haven't started the stream.
Hold on.
I can do that, but I can't see it.
What the hell? Why is it on? I see it, or I see what you're seeing. Change windows. Oh, boom. Frame rate 60. I can't put it at 60. That's gay. Okay. Boom. And then it's playing. You should be able to hear and see it now.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Sweet. All right. And then before I shoot myself in the foot here, I'm gonna record this. Which is a little bit. But before I do, how about we enjoy this quick ad break? Insert ad break. I don't know. Welcome back to the next ad break. Sponsored by Young Empire. Big business, big plans, big things. Today, as always, for each and every one of these, we're going to plug the Young Talk Podcast merch. So, first up, feel free to check out our website. The link will be in the description below. We have plenty of things to offer supporters of the podcast, supporters of Young Empire, supporters of the individuals behind the things that we create here on the platforms. First thing up is we have mugs. We have 3 different types of mugs, and each one with their own little design on it. You can get one mug that has the faces of Daddy Dark 61 and Father B. It's a ceramic mug. It's all white and glossy. No racism intended there. This mug is 11 ounces. I don't know ounces, but hey, 11 ounces sounds pretty fucking ideal. So go ahead and get you one of those. We have those on our merch store. We also have a Young Empire specific mug. This mug is pretty cool. 11 ounces again, or you could spice it up and get a bigger ounce. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what the bigger ounce is, but I think you could supersize it basically. It's dishwasher safe, microwave safe, coffee safe, I would hope. Tea safe, really just every type of drink safe. So definitely get yourself a mug. We have limited edition mugs, pretty much similar design, kind of a combo of the Young Empire and Young Talk podcast mug. No handle. We're going a little edgy. No handle there. So feel free to check out any of those mugs. All of those are for about $15 or so. And feel free to support any way you can. Also, if you're feeling a little sleepy, maybe you're watching this, you're listening to this, and you're on your bed or you're sitting in your chair and your back is killing you. Well, you know what you need? You need a Young Talk pillow. You know, I look at these pillows and they're just wonderful. They're just nice. They're nice to hold. They're nice to have. And you know what? I'm not going to lie. I'm a pillow guy. So get yourself a Young Talk pillow. It has all of our faces on it and names and the title. And it's pretty straightforward. It's a pretty straightforward pillow. All right. So get yourself one. It's 100% polyester. Has a hidden fucking zipper. It's machine washable. There's really no reason why you shouldn't be getting the top tier of pillows here. And finally, my favorite option is the beanie. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why in the fuck would I need a beanie? Well, because winter is coming. Winter is coming. So get yourself a beanie. Only for $25, you can get this bomb-ass beanie that just says Young Talk Podcast, and then it has our names on there. So that way when you're walking around and people are like, what the fuck? What the fuck is Young Talk Podcast? You just look up our names and boom, you'll find it there. You'll find everything you need. Looking at that beanie. So definitely get yourself a beanie. They only come in black. One size fits all. It's a fold over. It's acrylic. It has a pom-pom on the fucking top. It's amazing. It's amazing hoodie. And you know what? I'll do you one better. No, I won't. I don't wear beanies, so I'm not going to tell you I'll put on a beanie.
But hey, maybe if enough people get them, I will. I'll wear one in support too. But yeah, these are the things we have currently on our merch store. Feel free to check them out. Feel free to support us any way you can. Everything counts and is much appreciated and much loved. Anyway, thank you for watching our episode so far. And yeah, let's get back to Yep.
Sweet. All right. Now, let's check out what happens when Randy buys a bookshelf from Gumtree.
All right, here we go. Okay, fuck. Okay, here we go. Okay. Walking to Sky, Chapter 1. I bought a bookshelf on Gumtree recently. It was an amazing experience. I'll quickly tell you about it and then I'll read the book. But I found it strange because it made me start to think about the way, like, our methods of communication have sort of changed over the years. You know, in the old days, if you wanted a bookshelf, you'd just go see Gareth the bookshelf guy because he was the dude in your tribe that made the bookshelves. He had a little bookshelf cave. He was reputable. Now, any mad bastard can sell their shit on Gumtree. You know what I mean? As a species, we're sort of able to cope with knowing and gossiping about around like 100 or 150 people. That's like the limit of our tribe. Any more than that, it starts to get confusing, which is why we created abstract constructs like territories and deities to unite larger groups of people under an imaginary common factor. And it works a treat because we only really gather en masse on special occasions. But I think like social media and it's fucking all that up, you know? I don't think we're able to deal with the thousands of people we're connected to on a daily basis. And as a result, we neglect our immediate 150, you know? That's why I never get invited to parties anymore. Really it's not because I ramble on about veganism and fisting old ladies. It's because I'm not on Facebook and everybody just assumes you are. I am so behind on the births, deaths and marriages of my friends that I feel like the time traveler's wife every time I go to a party. I'm like, this is Tim, he's our son, he's 6 now. Fucking didn't even know you were pregnant. Anyway, and you know smartphones aren't that great. You know that, right? They're not that great. You don't need the internet in your pocket. You work at Coles, okay? You're not working for the president. You don't need it. You don't need that much information. And also, what was the point of developing opposable thumbs for you to take a photo of your head and post it on the internet and then just stand by for validation? No one gives a fuck about your head. They'll only validate it in order to gain permission to post a photo of their own head on the internet and stand by for validation. The people who give a fuck about your head will at some point
I just spilled my bubbler.
In real life.
I'm so upset. This is like the second fucking time I've spilled my bubbler and I've gotten the fucking water all over either my pants or my carpet and I'm so upset.
Is there intermission?
Is there what?
Is there going to be an intermission?
Nah, I'm just a little upset. I just need to share that with people because this is the second time it's happened. If it happens one more time, someone's gonna die. So it's just a warning. Maybe the water burns sometimes, which is weird. I get scared, but anyway, let's get back to this
next time.
I'm gonna just go back.
He's the wild witch of the west.
Fuck your head and the neck it rode in on. Your vanity is sucking up my bandwidth. Anyway, this is what's going through my head as I'm on Gumtree looking for a bookshelf because you know when you put something in the search in Booktree, what the fuck? When you put something in the search on Gumtree, I'm having a stroke up here. Yeah, when you put something in the search, right, and like, there's always a couple of things that come up in the list that are like the polar opposite of what you search for. I'm like, get out of my head, Gumtree algorithms, conspiracy. No, but seriously, you type like
I really want to check out Gumtree and find out
bookshelf, gramophone.
What's on here.
Bookshelf,
it sounds fascinating.
Combine harvester. What the fuck? That's actually a pretty good price. Anyway, on this particular day, I found 2 bookshelves that worked for me in terms of cost and, more importantly, geographical convenience. Because I'd be fucked if I'm driving to Broadmeadows to pick up a bookshelf, right? So,
hold on.
I type in bookshelf and I see the two things and I'm like, okay, one salary is
I
Kathy,
can't fully hear
the
you.
other is Morgan. I send them both the same text message.
Well,
hello, I saw your bookshelf on Gumtree. Is it still available? Kathy texts back straight away saying, sorry, it went this morning.
Okay.
Okay, but
That's cool,
that doesn't help me answer it now.
An annoying voice in the retelling of this
so
story.
I guess that what I said was like just imagine
Morgan's
them,
response came through
like,
a couple of
ranting
minutes
about getting
later
rejected
and
by the
simply
market.
read,
You just
"It was
gotta
my
edit
wife's
yourself replying to what he said.
Right.
Postscript.
How do you respond to that? Aside from the fact that it doesn't answer my fucking question, his use of past tense in that sentence unnerved me slightly. I'm like, oh, I should probably just find another bookshelf. And then I noticed he lived in the suburb next to me, so I replied, is it still available? He responded with the letter Y. Just a Y? Is he asking me why I want to know if it's still available? Or is it a Y for yes, and he's so in the throes of grief that he can't manage the E and the S? I assume it's a Y for yes, so I respond, cool, I'll take it. When's a good time to come and pick it up? No reply for 15 minutes. I'm like, oh, he's forgotten about me. Fuck it, I'll find another bookshelf. And then when his reply actually does come through, I realise he spent those 15 minutes crafting his response because it's a fucking thesis. He must have felt so bad about only using a single consonant in his previous text that he just massively overcompensated with this one. Also, for some reason, felt that the use of punctuation entirely unnecessary. So it's just one obscenely long sentence which reads, you must come and pick up now. I only have short time here at house and also it wide. So bring van or trailer and there stair. But I can help you carry downstairs. If you come park out front, walk up past ring bell and I will help you carry it to trailer or van. I only accept cash and if you do not come now, I will sell it someone else. Again, I'm thinking, I should just find another bookshelf at this point. But now I am fascinated by Morgan, and I simply must meet the man. So I drive over to his house. Oh, before I left, I sent him a message saying, cool, I'll be there in 10 minutes. He replied, okay, but spelled it O-K-A-Y, which just fascinated me more that he'll use 4 letters to spell a 2-letter word, but only 1 letter to spell a 3-letter word. Morgan is off the fucking chain!
What do you think is going to happen based on what's happening in this story?
I have no idea.
Do you think Morgan's going to be a normal, an okay-looking dude?
Probably not.
Probably not. That's the best answer you can give? Sounds good. Let's see what happens.
Also, I'm having hardware issues.
You're what?
I mean, the audio jack on my laptop sucks. It is like having trouble playing the audio.
Oh, my microphone has changed. Mine stopped recording. But Craig is recording. That's what's fine. That's fine. I'll just keep mine on Craig's. Let's just keep it going.
1 letter to spell a 3-letter word. Morgan
All
is
I can
off the
tell you is
fucking chain!
Morgan is quite the person. Whatever you're thinking about is what's going to happen when my boy Randy gets here, you're wrong.
And as I'm driving over to his house, I'm trying to picture what he's going to be like, you know. His pidgin English might suggest ethnicity of some sort, but I don't want to racially profile him. Maybe he's an old man who recently lost his wife and is not that very good at texting. Or maybe, and I'm really hoping this is the case, Morgan is just batshit crazy. So I get to his house and I go up to I park out front, walk up past ring bell, and I brace myself for the door to be opened by like an old man in a smoking jacket, wearing fishnet stockings and suspenders, just puffing on an opium pipe, while a butler just creepily polishes a goldfish in the background. And then a tiny pug dog wearing a fez hat just trots up the hallway, sits on the mat, looks up at me and says, "Welcome to our lovely room." And then the door opens and I am thoroughly disappointed. Before me stands an average Caucasian male in his mid-30s, dressed casually, hipster chic, stubble, glasses with designer frames, expensive watch. I immediately think architect, but the house is too cheesy for that. It's like a double-story doll's house with bay windows. But definitely a designer of some kind, maybe a graphic designer. He's too skinny for manual labour. He's too hip for the public sector. But this can't be Morgan. Because Morgan's text messages would suggest that he's not that technically savvy. And then the man standing in front of me says, "Hello, my name's Morgan." And the plot thickens!
You said something about graphic designers, right?
Me?
Yeah. You said they're underrated, appreciated?
No, game.
Game designers. Oh, okay, never mind.
My hand
close enough.
The door, and
Close
20
enough.
minutes later,
Never mind.
I will be
Close
witnessing Morgan perform some of the most aggressive acts of violence I've ever seen in my life. And I will be speeding away in my car, bleeding from the face. Here's how this shit went down.
That was hella creepy.
I go into the house and I notice two things immediately. One, this is a house in the throes of renovation. Nothing too extreme, but there's like drop sheets on all the furniture, there's freshly painted walls, there's a bathtub wrapped in plastic in the hallway awaiting installation. Someone's doing some work on this house. The second thing I notice, on the way up the stairs to the second floor, on the first floor landing, is a wedding photograph featuring a very cleanly shaven Morgan with a very beautiful bride, very much in love. The photograph is very much on the floor and the glass in the frame is very much smashed. She's not dead, she's left him, and the plot thickens a bit more for Morgan. And as Morgan unceremoniously kicks the photo frame to one side on the way up the stairs, I really wanted to pry into Morgan's life and ask heaps of inappropriate questions. But he was clearly a broken man. He had this terrible air of sadness around him, so I didn't want to intrude. Luckily for me, though, I didn't have to, because Morgan immediately began oversharing and told me the whole fucking story. Thank you, Morgan. I shall hang off your every word and then retell your tale to 200 strangers and record it for a fucking DVD.
That sounds meta.
That's hella funny.
He is a graphic designer, yes, and he's really good at it. He does massive rebranding campaigns for large corporations. He gets flown all over the world doing this shit, right? About 4 years ago, a woman hired Morgan to rebrand her florist business, and he did such a great job, she married him. And he thought everything was just fine, until about 3 months ago. Morgan had to do a presentation in Sydney, right? But he was on his way home from overseas and he got stuck in Dubai due to a flight cancellation. So rather than cancel the meeting, Morgan suggested to these businessmen in Sydney that they do a Skype chat because he's so technologically savvy despite his fucking baffling text message style. So Morgan checks into a hotel, cracks open his laptop and starts Skyping with this room full of businessmen in Sydney who are all watching Morgan on a massive screen on their boardroom wall, right? And everything's going great. Morgan is totally nailing it until about halfway through, he realises that a file he wants to show these dudes is on the desktop of his home computer back in his home office in Melbourne. And he decides to live share the desktop of his home computer on.
So before we go further, can you guess what's going to happen?
He's going to catch on fire.
He's going to show something that he shouldn't show.
Well, I mean, he's going to see something that...
It could be porn. That's my guess.
Okay, we got porn. What about you, Rodrigo? 6'1".
He's going to catch on fire.
These are two great guesses. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Mine's the best guess.
He's going to watch... He's going to... I just said he's going to show people catching on fire porn. That's my final guess.
Maybe. Anything can happen with Morgan. Anything.
In the world, it's not particularly new technology, but Morgan makes it sound so impressive. So this room full of businessmen are all watching keenly like, oh, Margaret bringing some
Shit's going down
biscuits, there's
outside.
some newfangled shit going on in here! As Morgan clicks a few buttons and brings up the desktop of his home computer on the Skype chat. Now, what Morgan doesn't realise is that his wife has been using the photo booth app on that particular computer to take pictures of herself. To take naked pictures of herself. To take naked pictures of herself doing some pretty fucked up shit. It's embarrassing to say the least. Just as Margaret came back in with the biscuits, I've got you the... Now, those of you who are familiar with the photo booth app will know that how it works is it accesses the built-in camera in your computer and with a click of a button takes a photo of you when you're standing in front of the screen. And if you know that, you'll also know that if you leave that application open, the camera also stays open, witnessing whatever may be happening in front of the computer in real time, such as your wife in your home office fucking your best mate.
Like, the worst things keep happening. Like, you keep thinking the worst is happening, but it's not even
goes
the
on to
worst.
tell me she's keeping the house.
I mean, well,
His
I mean, you were close though.
is...
I mean, that's what he found. He technically was porn, right?
Technically.
It was close enough. It was sex, but
like you think it's the worst, but no, like there's something to top it.
oh yeah, there's more. There's more. Morgan, this is just the beginning. This is literally just the beginning of what happened.
Moving in, and while they're out for the day happily shopping for fittings, Morgan must suffer the indignity of moving his shit out and selling the stuff they don't want on Gumtree to this guy. It's at this point of the story that Morgan starts crying. He breaks down, and I do not blame the man. It's fucking horrible, and I just want to give him a big hug and say, everything's going to be all right, Morgan. But I am holding the full weight of a bookshelf halfway down a set of stairs, and Morgan is the only thing stopping that bookshelf from caving my face in. I was like, Morgan! And Morgan managed to pull himself together for about 8 seconds and then just went bah and let the bookshelf go. I fell backwards. It literally rolled over me and took out the light hanging above the staircase. I'm now lying on my back getting showered in broken glass as the bookshelf turned end over end and just went thonk right through a freshly painted wall at the bottom of the stairs. I'm like, I got a tiny cut on my forehead, which is just pissing blood for some reason. Apart from that, I'm fine.
A scratch.
Morgan, however, he's not fine.
So
Morgan is the opposite of fine.
Before we get into the next part of this 3-act story, do you think it could get worse?
I mean, I would assume, yeah, if you're asking the question.
Probably not as bad as my love life, but that's besides the point.
You know, you're right. Morgan's not on your level yet, but
I know. Wait, never mind. Just
you're right, Josue. It is going to get worse.
Yeah, I also think it's gonna get worse.
Something happened when the bookshelf lodged itself in the wall, and his sadness just went away in a second, and he started pissing himself laughing. Hysterical. And he had the creepiest laugh I've ever heard in my life. I'm standing going, this is weird, and he's going, like some sort of demonically possessed baritone
I was
kookaburra.
expecting like Emperor Palpatine laughing.
Can I still have the bookshelf? He's like, yeah. we extracted from the wall. The bookshelf, incidentally, showing no sign of having just rolled down a staircase and smashed through a wall.
It's a good bookshelf.
We carried it out to my car. We had to stop about 6 times because Morgan was like, hang on a minute. We got it to my car, put it on the trailer, and Morgan was in such a great mood, he let me have the bookshelf for free. Oh!
Would you look at that? Happy ending. Happy ending.
Best star, dude.
That's what you think. He drove off. That's it.
And that's where the story should
See,
end.
not
tell
over.
me.
But there was something about the bookshelf going through the wall that flipped a fucking switch in Morgan's head, and he is now hungry for more destruction. So as I started tying the bookshelf down to my trailer, Morgan just strolls over to like an upright mailbox on the front lawn and just starts trying to wrench it out of the ground, just really putting his back into it. He's like, I'm like, you okay, buddy? He's like, yep. He pulls it out of the ground, whereupon he wields it like a fucking battle axe and just starts smashing up the front garden, just beheading the daisies, fucking up the lavender. I'm like, hey Morgan, maybe you want to stop and think about that. And he wheeled around and looked at me like Jack Nicholson chasing Shelley Duvall up the stairs in The Shining and said, why don't you mind your own fucking business? Yep, cool man. Yep. Now, I like tying knots. I'm quite good at tying knots. If I tie something down, I take my time because I want it to stay there. But as Morgan nonchalantly strolled up the driveway, rolled up the garage door, and put the mailbox through the windscreen of an Audi, I must admit, I kind of rushed my knot tying job. I got in the car, I'm about to drive off. I'm like looking at the house going, I'm sure he'll be fine. And then an armchair smashed out of an upstairs window and just went doink, 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 doink down the front lawn. I was like, what's my duty of care in this situation? I didn't want to call the cops on him. I didn't want him to trash the house. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to have to talk to Morgan. So I got out, I walked up the driveway, shitting myself. You know when someone does something really violent and you're just like, fuck, we're not supposed to do shit like that. Yucky, just yucky feeling in my tum-tum. And I'm standing there in the garage, and there's like an adjoining door in the garage that leads into the house. I can see in through the door into the house, up the staircase. It's like a wooden staircase, and I'm standing in the garage just going, Morgan! Like I was calling a cat for its dinner. Like, Morgan! Muggy, 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 muggy! And then I notice a small trickle of water start to come from the top step. And then a little bit more water, and then quite a lot of water. Just pissing down the stairs like a shitty water feature. I'm like, that can't be right. And then Morgan appeared on the top step holding a hammer like this. Bah! I was like, whoa! He's like, bah! Starts running at me, wielding the hammer, going, bah! I'm like, oh no, man, I just wanted to buy a bookshelf. He's like, runs straight past me. I'm like, where are you going? He's like, bah! Made a beeline for my car. I'm like, no, man, stop. He's like, stop it, just stop. He spins around and goes, I just checked my phone. She texted me 15 minutes ago saying she'll be here in 15 minutes. We gotta go. And gets into my car. Jesus, fuck me. I run down the lawn, get in the driver's seat. I'm like, what was with the water? He goes, I put plugs in all of the sinks and turned all the taps on. I'm like, that's fucked. He's like, just drive. I was like, nah. I took off so quick, rounded the corner at the end of his street, and the bookshelf just went, boosh, and exploded against the guardrail. Just exploded in a shower of badly tied knots and broken dreams. So me and Morgan just fucking left it there. Like a little breadcrumb for his ex-wife to find on the way home to her destroyed gingerbread house. I dropped Morgan at a train station. I have never seen him again. And that, my friends, is why I no longer longer shop on Gumtree. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Unbelievable.
It almost sounds like a movie, like the plot of a movie plot.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck.
Wait for it though.
Adam Sandler movie?
Wait
You
for
know my
it.
favourite bit of that story? I just made it up.
I mean, I'd imagine
It's
it
not
was.
true. There is no
What if it was
Morgan.
real though? I thought it was real when I first heard it.
It's very unsatisfying, isn't it? But I
I
saw
was
him
like,
in my head.
holy shit, no way. And I was like, Morgan's
I saw
out
Morgan
there
in my-
somewhere. He's fucking out there doing whatever.
I don't think Puppet can hold up a bookshelf.
Yeah,
I'll be
bet.
completely honest with you.
Well,
I bet.
I imagined it the entire story as the puppet, which is the funniest thing. But that was crazy. I always find that story when I watch, I would listen to it for the first time, and then I was like,
Then you
I was
watched it.
hooked. I was watching it, yeah, for the first time, and then I was just so stunned by the story. I was like, I was so intrigued by Morgan. I was like, I gotta know who this guy is. I had to find this guy. He has to have a Facebook or something. Like it was a really good.
Facebook.
It was really good. Yeah. But okay. Here's something we can talk about too. Not Facebook related. But I just remembered looking at this creepy shit on YouTube. So I went to this screening class. What was it? Thursday for screenwriting. It was basically for you the movie Alien, right? The old movie that we all know about, right? With Ridley Scott and shit.
Hey, Lamau.
Yeah. So there was basically this
Yeah.
guy. There's a guy who made a documentary on the chest bursting scene in Alien, because that's supposed to be like an iconic scene, and it's like such a it's like kind of a gateway of some crazy shit in filmmaking. And they were talking about that's scary. They were talking about it, and so what's weird is scary movies are kind of scary, but they weren't always super scary.
I mean,
Like-
have you ever watched an old black and white movie?
But I'm saying, like, I think it's Alien's fault is why movies are scary now. Like, because they showed this clip of movies that was coming out in the 80s, and I guess the reason why Alien was scary it was so good because it didn't look like the regular scary movies, or like the way we, I guess, fantasize what space will look like. And they compared it to like Star Trek and shit. And I was like, that's hella true. Like all the older movies, scary movies, a lot of them have green screens or like shitty graphics, you know? But Alien doesn't have none of that. It's all real stuff or
It's all
live
just
sets and
puppets,
shit.
Sets.
I was like, that's wild. And I'm thinking about watching the rest of the series because I haven't watched like 2, 3, or.
I know the second one's more of an action movie. Third one goes back to horror, and I think the fourth one also goes back to action.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen them in such a long time, but I was psyched. I misread what we were gonna do. I thought we were meeting the director of that movie. I was like, no fucking way. I was like, no way.
I doubt the school could afford it.
What the man? That's what you think. We've had a lot of. I don't get to go to them often, but we've had some crazy people coming to visit. I mean,
I heard the guy who runs David Segura Enterprises showed up to the school.
I know, right? He's been there. He's always he's always in there eating our fucking quesadillas, just doing the most. Like ridiculous. Top 10 scary creepy pastas. I don't. Are creepy pastas actually scary?
And they lost their. They kind of just lost their touch, I guess, after like 2012.
I think it's just people grew out of it. I think it's like
pretty much
it's a teen thing.
It's more, yeah. It was kind of a phase, to be honest.
Oh wait, have you guys heard of this game? Okay, I'm jumping a lot, but since creepypastas kind of suck, it sounds like you guys heard of this game called In Silence.
SCP Foundation's like the next creepypasta, but I don't want to get into that. The SCP Foundation's like the next creepypasta.
I don't know what that is. We're gonna have to check that out.
It's essentially.
No, go ahead.
It's essentially. I think it's just like a variety of just weird stuff around the internet that people just document and stuff on the internet.
No, it's not that. It's like people create this quote unquote organization that sort of gathers all the like supernatural things and tries to keep it secured, contained, and what was it protected? I forgot that their name stands for something, but that's basically what it is. So like, there's a bunch of just
the fan base sucks.
There's a bunch of entry
Yeah,
that's just like, oh, there's this monster that like snaps your neck if you don't look at him. Or was that the creepypasta? I don't know. I think it's both actually.
They're like it's like the next creepypasta, but
yeah.
Okay.
There's
well,
like
maybe we can check it out next episode.
It's like creepypastas, but it's a connected universe.
Pretty much.
Maybe we can check them out either next or on either this episode or next episode. It sounds interesting.
There's a good like animation that I watched on YouTube that's about the SCP. It's like Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, Lord Boom. If you just search that up.
With headphones, there are small sounds that make a difference.
We're gonna look at both of these. We're gonna look at both of those. You said Lord Boom. I'm gonna look it up right now. Or am I open it up?
I was actually gonna share the link.
Oh no, okay, yeah, do that if that's easier too.
This is a real horror game.
But I wanted to show this game while you're getting that set up called In Silence. Have you heard of it?
No.
Nope.
So I never heard of this game. I watched Pay Money Wubby play it, and it was super funny watching them play. But basically, I guess,
never mind. I'm dumb. I have it. What am I talking about?
Well, you have this game?
Yeah, I have the game. I played it.
So it's super. It's fun. Is it actually scary to play? Like, from your experience?
Not really, but that's because I'm not playing with sound. Like my mic, like my desktop, for whatever reason wasn't working, and I couldn't hear anything, which kind of sucked. Because as the monster and as not the monster, I couldn't tell what the fuck was going around. So until I died, I didn't know if he was around me.
Well, I watched it. I mean, it sounds. I feel like this game. It sounds like it's very important to have good sound.
No, all horror plays off sound. To be honest, either it would just be complete silence.
No, I'm saying this one is like 100% based on it, right? Because the character.
I'm about to temporarily have to leave real quick.
Not entirely.
Well, that's
at least not as the monster.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go ahead. But like as the monster, like when I was playing it, you have like a little mini map that basically bleeps every time they make noise. So I didn't really need actual sound. I just like looked at the little radar that the monster had to find people.
Did you play as a survivors at all?
I did. Yeah, I played as a survivor. I felt like I saw better as the monster than I did with the survivor. Like the fucking fog is fucking insane.
Yeah.
And specifically because I think you need sound for a survivor, because if you can't hear him coming, and that sucks on you.
I mean, because
just letting you know. Yeah, just letting you know, I can't record my voice anymore since I'm on my phone now.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay. I don't know. Well, anyway, so this game, from what I saw, you play as a survivor, right? And you have to work as a team to get a car working, or you can kill the monster. I believe those are the two options, right? It's sort of like a Dead by Daylight situation.
Yeah, as I said, it sounds like Dead by Daylight.
But to me, it seemed like it was a lot scary. I watched Pay Money Wubby play it with his friends, and it was funny because I never heard of the game, and so they played it. But since it's like the monster can hear when your mic is loud, or like if your mic is too loud, the monster can hear it, I guess, on their end. So it was super important that they all talked low while they were talking to each other, whispering, so the monster wouldn't pick up the noise, whoever's playing the monster. And so Wubby had on the his chat alerts and shit. And so those were just going off super loud. And it was funny to watch, personally, just because the monster I didn't see before, so it scared me the first time I saw it. and Pay Money Wubby gets scared easily, so his scream made me scream. But it's fun to watch this game. I watched it when he played the monster and used voice changers as the monster, which is hella funny. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life because he kept changing the monster to have like the most ridiculous voices. So I was like, I wonder if this game is really scary if you play the monster with like with a good voice changer, and like you really torment the people. So I wanted to see what there is, and this looks like there's some scary moments, so we can check that out because it's only like 3 minutes. So let's see what's in here.
Well, I already played the game, so I already
well,
know.
these are different scary moments of players, so I want to see what they're if anyone's pulled off some scary shit.
No, yeah, you have like the dash ability of the monster, so you can just fucking book it at someone.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like the way they have the monster. It's pretty funny, pretty scary.
God, this game. I don't know how to use this bear trap though. I'm a little annoyed.
All right, we have to go this way. Oh my god!
It is a rat.
He totally just ran into me.
Oh.
Good. Well, then just don't. God, he doesn't see us.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yo, that's insane.
Because they're not making noise.
What a rush. It gives you.
They're not talking in the game. They're talking on Discord, I'm guessing.
Down.
Throw a rock.
Because their sound thing isn't even moving.
That's what my friend said when I was playing it.
No, yeah, I know that, but I'm saying them two together must be playing on a different thing because they're talking at normal level, so their thing should be going up. Oh shit! Scared the shit out of me.
To be honest, I'm surprised the guy didn't see him, like the monster, because your vision isn't that bad. If you legit walk on someone, you can
watch out though, bro. Because when you be opening these drawers, there's like these little
Jack in the Box.
Yeah. There's Jack in the Box is when you be opening drawers and stuff. So, yeah. Oh god.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I hate this.
This game is scary.
I hate this.
I can't even see it.
Legit. Oh, I found a car battery.
Oh my god.
Found a car battery, dude.
Please tell me that's. Oh god. Whew. That's you. Oh my god.
Why is there no music?
Did you alarm that stupid thing?
Yo.
Yeah, it's right there. What are you doing? I need to turn the timer up though.
Whoa.
That scared the shit out of me. Why does it do that?
Yo, monsters straight ahead.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh,
yep.
My God.
He's coming down. Oh my god, he looks so freaking scary. Oh, he's running.
Yeah, no, he definitely looks scary. That is a scary
Did you see
monster.
that? Like him walking down with that light, with the lit lamps right there? Yo, that was crazy.
We don't even gotta worry about him.
Are you sure about that?
I'm scared.
How do you know he's not gonna play a trick on us?
I don't like jump scares.
To find out. Oh, you can take camouflage.
Flashlight.
Oh, and I got camouflage.
Oh my god!
Jesus, Johnny, chill.
Sorry, I got scared, bro.
You can pick him up.
Scarecrow.
You scaring me now.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
So who?
Look at that! Look! Who's that?
Why is he walking around with a bush?
Yeah, it makes it harder to see.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Yo.
Careful! Don't be so loud.
There we go. Now I can see it.
I don't know. Why don't you leave a comment and find out?
You're right.
What do you
I
say?
assume so, because they can do it.
Oh!
John, it heard you, you idiot.
Oh my god.
The screen is like too dark.
Green is too dark. What do you mean?
Well, on my end.
They
I
have
can't
like
help that.
they have like less fog in their game.
I don't know.
Because like the one when I was playing as a survivor, I couldn't see like 3 feet past me.
Yeah, that one was pretty. I hate it. I hate that there's no music. It really that really scared me. It's bullshit. Is Phasma? Have you guys played Phasmophobia?
Nah.
No.
No, I haven't. I know what it is though.
Yeah, I've only seen gameplay, and it seems alright.
I'll be right back.
I only heard the name.
But you never seen gameplay?
No.
Okay, well, you're basically ghost hunters, Ghostbusters. I don't know if there's this says best Phasmophobia moments ever, but that's like streamers. I don't want to see a streamer's gameplay.
Yeah, because then they're gonna see the.
You're right.
So kidding, by the way.
I mean, you maybe, but like not 100% wrong. That's not good. Phasmophobia. This is a 27-minute. Shut up. That's too many. That's too many minutes. Oh no, wait. We're gonna check out Josue's video, and then we're gonna check out some Phasmophobia. What is this? Confinement, Episode 1: The Cannibal, by Lord Bung. All right. What the fuck is this? Is this the thing? SCP? The thing you guys are talking about?
Yeah. I think.
Oh shit.
I don't make the rules.
This video features original stories based on and inspired by the SCP Foundation. Some details and accounts of events, people, and places have been dramatized in an attempt to explain that sometimes unexplainable. Okay. SCPs. Wait, so what does SCP stand for again?
I don't remember. Let me Google it.
I got you. SCP Foundation. What does SCP mean? Secure, contain, and protect. Okay. Oh, okay. Fictional organization documented by the web-based collaborative fiction program for the same name within the website's fictional setting. The SCP Foundation is responsible for locating, containing individuals, entities, locations, and objects that violate natural law. So what? They find the supernatural?
Pretty much. They're just supernatural creatures. Or
So
like
they're like they're trying to be myth hunters, myth busters. It's and these are real people.
No, it's a fictional thing.
Okay,
It's all fake.
I would hope so. I kind of would hope that. I wish it was real people.
I'm gonna link a funny, the funny SCP video.
What am I looking at right now? What the fuck is all this? Is this like a forum? What the fuck? I don't. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm scared. Craig is talking to me. I'll record up to. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought Craig was telling me something I didn't need to know. Security copy protocol. And then he sent the link. Elastic Mickey and Donald Duck femur breakdown. It asked me if I wanted to go to this link before I clicked it. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. What the fuck?
No, it's funny.
What the fuck? I'm
funny.
scared. I'm
Just
scared.
watch it.
I'm actually scared.
Press play. It's funny.
Why is he getting split?
Because it's an old toy from like the 70s or something. That is just an edited commercial. That sound is apparently taken from an SCP, the femur breaker.
Okay. Oh no.
Apparently that's what it sounds like when you get your femur broken.
Wait, where are your femurs again? What?
That really big bone in your thigh.
Ah.
The other bone.
I got you.
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear. Gummy bear!
Why are you playing compilation?
So, is this like this? You mean the scream people make?
No, apparently that's like, yeah, I guess that's like
not the actual sound.
Pretty much.
It's just ear rape.
Like a meme at some point.
I gotta turn down my my volume because it's so loud.
What are those Neanderthals up to? Don't they know I'm busy spoiling myself?
What's wrong, Bowen?
Jeez.
Why did you poke the frog? But it's just a frog.
Oh no. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get what's happening here. This is cute.
Anyways.
I've been rewatching iCarly. Why are there so many? Why this is like the second iCarly thumbnail I've seen. Oh man, I need to put aside. Note to self: put aside an episode for Flex Tape. Like that's I need to set a date for that.
By me, so Flex Tape. Kidding.
I wish I could, man. You're not ready for it. You're not ready for it. Exploring the SC's
challenge God at that point.
Maybe. Born in the wrong generation. Oh.
Phil Swift is the next Prometheus.
He could be. We don't know yet, man. We don't know. I don't wanna sit down again. No, stop it. Stop it.
Just close the tab.
I wanted to get back to the videos that it was showing me. The suggestions.
Yeah, I told you.
No, these suggestions. I wanted the confinement. We stopped away for Osway.
Not me.
Memes to watch when you're bored. Oh, he's back. Okay. I
was never gone to begin with.
Turns out he was listening to us.
Where is this it? No.
You're just on it.
There it is. Okay. Let's check this out. Whoa. Hold on. I'm excited.
Walk in, ask questions, get out. Walk in, ask questions, get out. Walk in, ask questions, get out. Get out.
Mr. Connor,
Jesus!
Remember to speak clearly and precisely to the subject. This one can be very difficult to talk to.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Ferdinand.
I beg your pardon. I didn't smell you in here. Quite unusual of me, I have to say. I must be coming down with the flu. Well, do take a seat. I'll fetch us some tea.
Alright, cool.
I was just speaking to the Duke of the Highlands about a wonderful new... Or was it the Duchess? Their resemblance is uncanny. I trust you not speak a word of this to either of them on your way out. Her demeanor is as hairy as her upper lip. Apparently, the Duke's uncle passed away in a terrible swan attack. Tragic, really. He was relentless at badminton. I say, do you partake in the thwacking of the shuttlecock yourself?
Actually, I'm just here to ask you some questions.
Ah. Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here?
Exactly, so question
It's
one.
all any of you fleshy homunculi do these days, eh? Popping into my bloody room and asking me bloody questions, not to have tea or play an honest game of badminton. No, we're all above that. We're all too busy for badminton.
What the fuck is badminton?
Although I cannot blame you for wanting to avoid this room. Not a single man has walked into my cell without losing his head. Did you know that?
What do you mean?
Oh shit.
Asshole. Oh.
I say, you're not an average chap like the rest of them, are you?
Not Technically, no.
You're an abnormality. An SCP like us. You belong here with us.
No. I do not belong here with you. I am not a human atom bomb, I'm not a rapidly evolving virus, and I'm not a Shakespearean cannibal. I work for them.
I've no doubt in my mind of your pathetically feeble and fragile nature, but are you allowed to leave any time you wish?
Dude, you've asked like 5 questions and I haven't even asked one. Can I just...
Just one more. Just one more. Does that hurt?
Yes! That hurts! Stop it!
What the fuck?
We're going nowhere. Stop the test.
Wow, I haven't gotten the lamp.
Mr. Connor, please exit the containment cell.
I'm out. I don't want to be here when these bodies start voiding their bowels. Fuck you, Mr. Ferdinand.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Yes.
What was that? That was cool. That was interesting.
Yeah, there's like I don't know how many episodes, but there's a good amount. They all like centered around this one character, the guy who dies and comes back.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't say this is
an SCP.
Yeah, I wouldn't say this is an accurate description of what the entire thing is. It's like one guy's interpretation of how something would go down, right? And he just made it like an animation of it.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to check this out, and then we'll come back to it so we can talk about it more in depth. That's crazy.
2 in the AM PM.
That's crazy. What else were we gonna look at? Because there's more stuff up here. This is the plague doctor captured. I don't know what this is. What was this again? This doesn't. I don't know. Oh, and then that's just a tab, and then there's this. Okay.
You just randomly clicked on.
Yeah, I did.
At once.
Yeah, I don't need this in my life. I had something I was gonna say, and I can't remember what it was, which is a little bit frustrating. But
I don't know how to say things.
I don't know. I gotta watch some more scary movies. I might watch another scary movie before I go to bed. Just because it's Halloween. It's Halloween, right?
Yes.
I forget.
No, it's no longer. It's November 1st now.
It's Day of the Dead.
Do you guys think we're gonna make it to November 3rd? Everybody keeps thinking the world's gonna end, but before then.
What? Why?
I don't know, like, because the election, and then it's like we don't know what Trump's gonna do, and then there's also a meteor that's supposed to be coming, and then
everyone says there's gonna be a meteor coming.
It's crazy.
They always say that like every few months.
But don't you feel like there's like this cosmic tension building up? I mean,
most meteors like burn up in the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
They just pass by and nothing happens.
I know there's like a difference with a comet between a comet and a meteorite. The meteorite, I think, actually like reaches the atmosphere. I might be wrong though.
No, I mean no. Yeah, you're probably right.
I
feel like
remember reading.
Go ahead.
I remember reading this tweet back when like Trump got coronavirus, where someone was like the beginning of the season finale of 2020 starting, or it's the beginning of the season finale of 2020.
You never know, man. You just never know. Things could.
Is that Mudahar?
What?
No, the deep web videos. I watched that channel.
Mudahar. What are you talking about?
Some ordinary gamers.
The YouTuber. That's
Yeah.
the.
His name's Mudahar, but channels some ordinary.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
It's right there. Deep Web 169.
When he finally got scared.
Oh, this?
Yeah, just like a. Is he Canadian Indian? Like he lives in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what's in it?
Yeah, he's the
No,
Indian.
he's just browsing the deep web.
He's your tech support guy.
So wait, I kind of want to. I kind of want to learn more about the deep web. Not get involved in it, but like it's a real thing.
I'll start you off with this. The deep web and dark web are completely different things.
So I hear the scary deep dark web videos that they try to hide. So
that's
it's
probably
not
fake.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the dark web videos you should 10 dark web videos you should never
watch. Dark web is where a lot of illegal stuff happens. Deep web is essentially where all your bank information, passwords, anything secret is like.
That's crazy. So I kind of want to know more about the deep and the dark web, or the dark web, I guess, is the one that has all the crazy shit. I don't want to get involved in it. I just want to know that it actually exists. You know, I feel like it could be one of those things it just exists by words, not by like actual.
For increasing worldwide surveillance, the deep web operates as the last bastion
Like this doesn't look
of
real.
online privacy. The anonymous nature of the deep web means anybody can post literally anything they want. In other words, there are no rules here, and with no rules comes some of the most unsettling content you could ever hope to find.
I just cut out, by the way.
Number 13.
Isn't this the Burger King foot lettuce guy?
It starts with a girl sleeping on the floor of a dirty room.
I believe so. It sounds like him.
Wait, are we watching Chills?
Yeah, it's Chills. Why?
His voice is a meme. Like the way he talks.
Well, I mean, let's check him out.
It's the way he talks.
How do you get into the dark web? Is there like a secret code?
If this is a real red room, it probably began the show shortly thereafter.
There's like different ways.
Number 12, a YouTube channel called
How?
Some Ordinary
What's one way?
Gamers has well over
there's like a few. I know one ways to get a Tor browser, I believe it's called.
Casually hopping from
Oh,
site
there
to
he is.
site when suddenly this twisted image fills his screen.
So here we've got what appears to be a woman with her eyes sort of completely blacked out.
Some ordinary gamers.
So have you ever been on the dark web yourself, 6-1?
No. Dark web is harder to access because I need a virtual machine and VPN.
Let's do it. Let's try to get to the Let's try and get on the dark web.
For the cameras,
it's highly recommended you use a VPN.
I have a VPN. I have a VPN.
A legit VPN.
She's saying
I mean, I pay for it. I would hope.
The girl with
You should be fine. I don't know.
What happens if you don't? Why? What?
No, it's just for extra security.
Well over 5 minutes long.
Security's for bitches.
Gamers doesn't try to crack the code, but he does have another idea that's just as good. He runs the audio through a program and plays it in reverse.
That's Audition. That's Adobe Audition. What the fuck is this?
You'll find out.
It could be hackers, the government.
Doesn't sound real.
Just a prank to waste people's time. Exactly what.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of the videos you find on the deep web are just edgy art projects.
Deep web so special, creepy, and
spoiler
weird.
alert.
Number 11.
That's what it's
This
for.
possible deep web video was discovered and posted by a YouTube channel called Grizz Overkill. In it, two
Is this a real one?
figures walk forward in jerky,
Could this be real?
movements. The first one is
90% of the
like
time they're not.
And has long, gnarled limbs and fingers
like
on
this
display.
is probably
The second
this is
one
probably
dressed
just
the same way and is
some
wearing what I hope
someone's
is a
art
mask
project
and
or
not
something.
its real face. Let me know if you
I mean,
recognize these figures from any
it's still
television or
creepy,
movie
but
series.
It sounds like this looks kind of like a
Better
Linkin Park
knowing that this is
like
just a film
song,
set
doesn't
music
it?
video.
real video.
Yeah.
If this
No,
does
I think it's
turn
because of the
out to be
filter
real,
specifically.
then I
Yeah,
don't
like
even
that's
wanna
part.
know
Yeah,
its
doesn't that look
location
like
or surrounding circumstances.
crawling?
Number
Like
10.
just
ABI is a
that's
haunting
playing.
deep web video that focuses on a strange
Oh
relationship
man.
between a man wearing a white mask
Or
and a
sometimes
clown with a
they're all in
blade.
like
At
in
times, it's almost as
ARGs.
if the clown is wordlessly encouraging the
This is
man
bullshit.
to go out and
Maybe
commit
I'll create my own
unspeakable
dark web,
acts.
but it'll be like legit. No funny business, all real deal action. You ask for a human heart, you're getting a human heart in 3 to 5 business days, guaranteed.
I don't know if it's subliminal messages or what, but there's something about this video that makes most people feel uneasy after watching it. There's not
This
even
doesn't look
really
real.
any jump scares or anything like that.
Like I said,
It's
most of
just
these
the
aren't real.
overall sinister tone.
It's the way he talks.
If you detected any
Let
hidden
me see,
messages,
actual really scary story, scary. Oh, that's fucking Dead by
while you were
Daylight.
watching this video, please be sure to let me know.
I was thinking if we should talk about the ghost story.
Oh yeah, this
That's always a good thing to bring up.
Go to our side of this video too. Also, I don't know.
It's from a silent film.
No, I don't think I've seen that video.
More recent era than that.
That was one of his like
Some people report feeling
earlier
dizzy after
deep
watching
videos.
this video for long enough and claim to see the dummy's face change, though that could just be their nerves playing tricks on them.
Yeah, that could be because it's
Yeah, there's a lot of
there's a lot of shadows too.
What is happening here?
Those, because the thing is, when you watch like creepy videos or just videos like that, it's always your mind playing with you.
Oh no.
And starts live streaming his experience
Oh,
on the
no.
deep web. It isn't long before he finds a website that makes his jaw drop.
4 terrifying cases of real
It's an
zombies.
independent private military company formed by ex-military corps and special forces. We operate.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I had to go on the deep web.
Are you gonna search it up?
Private military company.
It's a dark mamba.
Kill common people. Kill important people. Kill very important. Kill a big boss.
Yeah, a lot of the sites you'll find on the deep web are fake, by the way.
Yeah, kill Big Boss.
Or just scamming.
Fucking. What's it called?
That sounds fun. We should hire the Black Mamba to take some people out.
I kill Big Boss from Metal Gear.
As long as he has many
Big
bodyguards. Kidnapping very important people with bodyguards. Kidnapping important. It's just the same sentence, but the first word is replaced. Oh my god.
Very case by. This is an assassin website.
Apparently, this organization of ex-military officials from around the
Fun
world
fact, most of these are
willing to
fake.
provide a
Yeah,
wide
most of
variety
these are
services, from snatching
because apparently
people in the
another
middle
thing
of
that
the
people
night
do in
to
the deep
outright
web is that sometimes
assassinations,
there's sites
threatening
called
and
government
poisoning people are
honeypots,
just two more
or
of
it's
their
just like the feds. They make a
specialties. At the
website
bottom
to
is a
find out
short
who's doing
list of
illegal
rules
activities.
detailing how and when to pay. Nowhere
This is
on
all
this
bullshit.
rules
Why can't
list is
anything
there a
ever just be
minimum age
legit?
requirement or any other exemptions. So I guess
I mean,
even
not
children
saying that
are
like
fair game.
everything's
There's an
fake.
email
Of
address
course,
to
there's like real
contact
stuff, but at the
them,
same
but
time, there's real stuff
Aurora
on like
wisely decides not
the
to
normal
push
web,
it
like
that
the clear web.
far. It's probably either an FBI trap or even
5 scary videos that went way too far.
Like,
you'd want to do
like
is
people
waste
think
a
the
hired
deep web is just a
assassin's
bunch of
time on
scary
the
stuff,
deep
but
web,
the thing
so he
is, you can
just
find
moves
scary
on to
stuff
the next
anywhere on the normal the normal web.
That is true. I mean, I'm having a hard time finding anything spooky.
Like, if anything, if you go on the deep web, you're more like, if you go on the deep web, if you look hard enough, you could actually find like recipe books for like to make on like making edibles if you want, if you look deep enough.
Why you gotta? Why?
So why not?
Like, why put it on the dark web or the deep web? Like, it's just weed is legal.
People post game reviews on there. There's been 4chan posts on the deep web.
The deep web is a joke. Deep web is a fucking joke. It's basically Reddit.
Kind of is.
So this is a Scary Videos live for your Halloween Best of Frostmare. Scary Videos, Ghost Hunters, Poltergeist, General Paranormal Activity, all caught on camera. It seems kind of cool though if you like want to find something spooky to watch on Halloween and you know in Corona days.
What's your opinion?
I just see people not 6 feet apart. That's really spooky.
That really is. Hey, you're not wrong.
Could it be true?
That's the new scary movies. People just being 5 feet.
People not wearing masks.
Man, I'm trying to think. I was trying to find this movie called Night Tales. It has Flavor Flav in it, but it's not anywhere online. Like illegally or legally.
The unexplainable
But we gotta watch the movie with that one famous guy from the Hunger Games.
Oh yeah, where Officer Greg, bro.
Officer Greg.
That's gonna be the.
Who would have known? They get a famous guy from the Hunger Games.
I know, right? Fucking jeez, they got an
Don't
actor
forget,
and an artist.
he also starred in what was it? Freaking, I forgot what it's called. The one with the potatoes.
Killer Bean.
Yeah, Killer Bean. They're beans. I don't know why they were potatoes.
Fuck, they're really getting A-list actors in this one. This might be the horror movie that saves 2020.
This way.
What happened?
Have you seen Mudahar's like Arabic ghost hunting video? Like the ones where he watches the Arabic ghost hunting videos?
No, they
Yeah, you need to watch Arabic ghost hunting videos. They're wild.
We're gonna check it out right now.
Like they're like wild.
Or
I think that was one of the guys. Arabic ghost hunting. Yeah, it's the first one. Like they're insane.
It's not even in English.
Doesn't matter. Just watch them. Like just listen to how they react. Just see how they do it.
I entered an abandoned site and threw glass on my head. Horror.
Like like Arabic ghost hunting videos are insane.
I mean, I hope.
Like the ones you see here, like obviously they're fake. This like makes you question it.
This one?
Like Arabic ghost hunting videos, like they make you actually question legitimacy. Just because they're speaking Arabic. Not kidding.
Do they explode? Oh wait, no, is that the wrong? That's probably the wrong one. What the fuck?
Yeah, he records everything on Snapchat. Or he records his experiences on Snapchat.
Someone out there can read this.
Yeah, we can't.
So annoying. I really want to read languages that look like that because it looks so bizarre. I'm like, I have to know what this says.
It looks so bizarre.
He's plugging his Snapchat right now. Okay.
Oh,
apparently.
Is that the ghost?
Jeez, imagine that's the actual ghost. Is this still like an intro? Jeez, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a minute of intro.
I'm saying, like,
we're watching anime intros.
He's plugging the snap again.
And then he's still.
It's probably just giving backstory as to what he's. Apparently, some of this.
Yeah, but what's the point of backstory if there's no subtitles? Come on.
This is legit Arabic though.
Are there?
No, I mean, YouTube captions aren't good, and I don't even have the option.
Whatever.
I don't have the option.
I would say just skip ahead. I would say just skip ahead.
That's crazy. So this is legit 100% Arabic. Then that's how you know.
Yeah, but these videos are insane.
This is all on a Snapchat. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Apparently, some of the stuff he says are like just, I guess, are like chants to like drive away like whatever's there. And some people speculate that he's Or like I think he says that he comes across jinns.
The League of Legends champion? Oh.
No, which are like Middle Eastern spirits. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Younger knows what I'm talking about now. He plays League of Legends.
Oh yeah. So
why is this a topic?
Why is he not? Why is he here alone?
That's what makes it. No, that's what makes it more interesting because you don't have like a whole camera crew or anything.
Nah, fuck that. I'd be freaking out. He's in abandoned houses.
Yeah, like this guy's brave.
Yeah, man. Imagine if a homeless comes out and stabs you, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Like there very much could be a homeless people in here, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these videos are fake, but they're still like a lot more entertaining than the ones we have here in America.
No doubt, some homeless dude in a hood and a long ass dirty beard is gonna run at this dude, and that's the last thing we're gonna see on this camera. Like, no doubt. Is there jump scares in this?
I don't know, but the guy does get startled a lot.
I don't like jump scares, especially when I got on headphones, because I can't look away.
But it's all like sound based. I'll just say that.
Okay. I doubt he sees a full blown ghost. Does he ever hear anything?
I literally told you all those jump scares are like sound based.
I mean, like ghost noise, like voices or anything?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? For all we know, there could just be someone around fucking around with stuff.
I mean, there could be.
Maybe it's the ghost actually fucking around with stuff, or it's birds. Bro.
Well, yeah, I mean it's abandoned.
Go home. It's the birds.
Oh, there's the bathroom.
What is he looking for specifically right now?
He's just exploring.
Oh.
I feel like it'd be freezing in there.
Probably. It doesn't look like it. That place keeps heat.
Yeah, because there's ghosts in there.
He just finds a dead body on the stairs.
Full of the purple stuff.
The ectoplasm.
That was the purple stuff next to the study.
I don't know. What if he just saw someone run like in his view down there? I would have been fucking. I would have died. I would have killed myself.
You would have killed yourself?
Yeah, if I saw someone run down there, like just a figure run through the little opening, I would like, fuck that. I would have killed myself straight up. You're not getting me. Oh my god.
Ooh.
What did he see?
He heard something.
Oh.
And he's going to check it out.
He's the worst. He's the guy in the movie that wants to go check it out. Oh my god.
Just trying to break down that door?
Why? Why? This door was closed for a reason.
Was it? I think it looks like it's just broken down more than it's been.
Exactly. Why this specific door of all the doors?
I was gonna say, I feel like he gave up way too quickly.
You're like, nah, that door is tough.
Yeah, it kind of did.
Well, I feel like he almost like opened it, but then like.
Is this during the coronavirus?
Probably.
No, I think he's just wearing the mask because he's in a dust.
Yeah. It's all like and stuff.
Like.
A pandemic doesn't even stop him. Let me see, what's the year? I'm pretty sure it is just because of the building.
I feel like this.
2019.
No, yeah, so like even.
It's probably like a ton of fumes.
I hope.
Or just like.
No, like just getting like the wall dust. I don't know what it's called
fumes.
Specifically, but ghost. Yeah, ghost farts.
Man, you better see a figure, like a shadow or something. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. That door closes on its own.
Hey, but he's going.
That door's fine. That door's fine.
What I wish is people would just enter every room like by breaking it down. You know, like.
I just run through. I wish I could just run through walls to enter rooms. That would be crazy.
I wonder if is this like illegal to enter like empty building?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure it is in the U.S., but.
Well, yeah, it is here, obviously, but.
Is he freaking out about this door? Because nothing was spooky.
He was like, "Oh, something broke this door." Someone
came and kicked this door in.
Yeah. I don't know who.
Oh man. You know, it'd be a great YouTuber, someone that's schizophrenic, making YouTube videos about home invasions. But they're the ones invading the homes and destroying them, but then they don't remember. And then they do the report. He didn't hear anything.
No,
Probably
yeah,
the
there was something
homeless
that
guy.
fell.
It's probably a homeless guy that's just trying to sleep.
Probably about to be him right now, falling down.
Give me.
Man, the day he actually sees something, he's gonna shit his pants. Like he's gonna turn off his Snapchat and everything.
Oh, is he doing this on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just like he recorded it on his phone or something. Well, I guess that's.
It was all on Snapchat, which is a weird choice. Maybe I guess some people.
I mean, people get to see it live.
Yeah, I mean, well, not even fully. At that point, just go Instagram live though.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, you could still go live on YouTube. You could go live on Twitch.
Yeah, you can pretty much everything now.
You can go live on anything.
Is there
Why
even
Snapchat?
Maybe that's where most of his follower base is.
Don't go up there. Oh, that's to the roof, right?
No, it's not because it's broken.
You can't make it up there.
I wouldn't even trust that ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna break.
I can't see this guy, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty hefty.
I'm not even that. I'm just I'm like. I mean.
No. Oh.
I thought he was about to drop the camera. To be honest.
Yo, he like started dashing.
Because he heard some glass. That would be funny if he just heard heavy ass footsteps coming towards him. Gets chucked against the wall. That'd be crazy. I find it hard to believe because I mean, even if it was a ghost or something, they're just basically like knocking down bottles at that point. Kind of like either that or I guess maybe it's a power move. Maybe throw the bottle at him or something. I would.
ما راح اذيك ترى بس ابغى اتكلم معاك ولا راح اسوي لك شيء. اتوقع انه ما في احد يا جماعه صدقوا. والله شيء غريب يا جماعه.
Oh. The ghost got him. Is that a picture of him, by the way? Or is that just like a random, like...
I'm guessing
image?
It's of him. Because that kind of scared me.
I entered an abandoned building. I didn't even read the title. I entered an abandoned building, so I had 3 glass on my head. Horror.
Yeah.
That's probably poorly translated.
The face scared me at the end.
Is this not his YouTube account?
It's probably re-uploaded. I don't know. Maybe it is.
That was his face.
No, I think that looks like it's him.
Yeah.
Ghost call me by name and appears in front of me. Okay, I'm not watching that.
I'm telling you, these are
like I don't want to guess. Wild. Well, let's see what happened. Well, let's just thumbnail it. Oh, there's the ghost. Oh.
Yeah, these are kind of wild compared to like American ones. They're obviously staged. I mean, I'm pretty sure this one also is, but
maybe not. I like to live on the line. And so you never know what the fuck. Oh, on foot by immigration from. Oh, this is the guy. He doesn't look anything like the picture. What the fuck? The strongest scenes in Advent of the Jinn. This is spooky stuff. This is too spooky stuff. 6-1.
Like I said, like you watch American ghost hunting shows, like they're like kid shows.
This shit's ridiculous.
Like this, like it's insane.
Oh, this is a reaction. Okay. What the fuck?
How long have we been doing this, by the way?
I have no idea. I really don't know. Because the recordings are all kind of at different. A little bit. Craig is the only one that's been recording the full time, so I don't know.
Like, what was it, like
10, like 10?
We started like at 11 something technically.
Yeah.
So it's been like an hour 40. Okay, so we should probably get ready to wrap up. I mean, yeah, we should probably get ready to wrap up then. Anything else you guys wanted to add?
Silence. No, I'm kidding. Not really.
No. Oh shit! This is still playing. All right. Well, I mean, this is spooky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared now. I mean, just because it's dark in my room, so I'm not gonna.
Sitting in my closet, so.
Oh no. I mean, just don't look behind you. But this was great.
Oh no, there's someone behind me.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Okay. he just disconnects. Fuck.
Shoot, the headphones drop.
But this was a fun Halloween. This is a fun way to end Halloween.
That's
and COVID. R.I.P.
COVID isn't ending.
Yeah, R.I.P. Daddy Dog. He got taken by the night.
Yeah, taken by the corona.
No, here's the thing. We had Halloween on like the best day. There's a full blue moon.
Yeah,
it was on daylight savings weekend. It was on daylight savings weekend.
That's why it's getting okay.
And like, it got ruined because no one wanted to wear a mask.
True. It's like, ridiculous.
Weekend, extra hour, full moon.
Do costume masks work? Like, would they count? Like, is that government approved?
I think it depends. I think it really depends.
I don't know, but I mean, I know my friend went to a party tonight. I don't know if it was a Halloween party, but I mean, people are still doing stuff. I don't think it's as crazy as it normally would be, but they're making do.
I mean, I also had a friend that went to a party, but like it didn't look like anyone was wearing masks. So I'm just thinking, like, be careful.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just glad I got to do anything other than just. I mean, I'm still kind of just sitting in my room, but I mean,
I wear that Captain America onesie again, even though I didn't do anything.
I had my shirt, but I didn't wear anything. I didn't do anything.
I just wore the onesie and just watched Nightmare Before Christmas, which I had to pause to do this.
Oh, I can. Okay, I forgot. Daddy Dog did send me he did send me something.
Nudes
for Halloween. I mean, some would call them nudes. Some would call them a little something
booty
else.
Pics.
I'm gonna share it on the Discord right now. If I can get Discord, it'll take me a moment. I'm sharing it from my phone. I completely forgot. What's this called? Okay. Oh wait, podcast. Boom. Okay. I just dropped it into the podcast section.
Oh yeah.
So I'll probably put this on the episode. This shit's spooky.
Yeah, I'm gonna send us some nudes too right here.
Whoa, that's even spooky.
Well, we got some nudes in the chat.
That's really spooky, by the way.
Put this on the OnlyFans. But I don't know. Maybe next year. Maybe in a year. Things will be different. Imagine that's what we're going to be saying for the next 10 years. Maybe each year. Maybe in a year, coronavirus will be taken care of. And we'll get another Halloween back to somewhat efficient and exciting times.
Maybe in a year. I won't be recording in the closet.
Maybe I'll be in a new. I mean, I really hope so. but we'll see what happens with maybe if the meteor doesn't kill us. We'll see. But let's end this so I can watch this movie and cry a little bit. So this was fun. We'll be back next week. Don't forget to check out our merch. We have merch. That link is always available in the description and on our social media pages. We have Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes. We're on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play. We're basically on everything. So it's like there's no reason why people watch us.
But we're not on the Joe Rogan Experience.
Not yet. I don't think we're ready for that shit. But
we're gonna be the next Alex Jones. I'm kidding, by the way.
Also I forgot to mention this, but we did get we're up to 10 subs now, which I think is pretty dope. Because we were at 8 for a while, and then we recently just got 2 new ones out of nowhere.
What do you mean subs?
Subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube, okay. No, I was wondering on what? On OnlyFans?
No, I still have to set that up, and maybe one day I will. But I'm excited. So shout out to those 2 new subscribers. I can't see who they are for some reason. I don't know how to access
that. Oh, we're
still
recording?
Yeah, we're wrapping up right now.
Yeah.
I thought we were done. To be honest.
No, we were talking about the costumes, but
anyways, I think we should just.
But yeah, check that stuff out. And we will see you on the next one. Have a happy Halloween. Well, I'll see you on the next one.